What up, guys? Annie Tier Guild Forever. Going to be doing a brief little review for The Nightmare Before Christmas. Sorry if this got out a little late, guys. Earlier today, had to do the usual, help my parents out, groceries, this and that, as well as me and my brother went to the movie theaters to see the SAO movie, the Progressive Story. It was pretty good. I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. It was damn good. But yeah, so it was basically a long full day, so I didn't really get to react much. But I managed to get out this before I went to bed, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. But once again, before I get to my usual, before I get into my review, I gotta get into my usual spiel. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, comment, or watch the video from beginning to end, because again, we want to hit that YouTube algorithm. We want to be monetized for this community, because we have the subscriber count. We just need the watch time. Once that goes up, once the watch time is cleared, we are fully monetized on YouTube, and we can finally, get stuff done here, and it'll help grow the community more. So please, it means a whole lot to me if you watch the video from beginning to end. Watch as much as you can. Or again, at the very, very minimum, like if you don't want to watch the video, you want to get to the reaction, at the very minimum, before you exit out of this particular video, hit that like button. If you can hit that like button before exiting out, that is more than enough for me. So yeah, we really need those likes up, guys. Again, though, I want to apologize for this coming out so late. Hopefully you enjoy it. And then later tonight, I'm going to post a new poll for the next movie that's going to go up, whatever you guys vote for. This one wasn't really much of a debate or challenge. Like, a lot of people like this pretty much won hands down the voting poll at Patreon. So make sure you go on there. That way you can vote for whatever movie may come out next. I look forward to it, whether it's Christmassy or this. Oh yeah, and I talked about this before, but I was gonna do this also. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. I was thinking, if you don't want to do the voting thing on Patreon, I was basically just gonna binge all of the Pokemon movies. I already watched the first one, which was reacted to the first one, which is Pokemon, the first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back. The next one I would need to watch afterwards would be Pokemon 2000, the movie, so on and so forth. Now, do I think we'll finish everything before the end of this year? No. But what? But we can watch as much as we can. So, yeah. So let me know if you guys want me to marathon the Pokemon movies. Again, it's not going to be every day. It probably maybe like twice or 3 times a week that we watch a movie of that. But again, that's if you guys want to see it. If you don't, that's fine. I'll just continue to do the poll. But it's just something I thought of. I think I did mention it in my last video, now that I think about it, but I just don't remember. Oh well, it's fine. The more I mention it, the more it'll get to people that actually want to see it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if that's something you would like to see. In regards to this movie alone, honestly, this movie was just extreme nostalgia. I loved it. It was amazing. Jack-o'-lantern, Jack the Pumpkin King. Honestly, now that I watched this movie again, it feels more like a musical. Like, it really did. I'm not sure if that was his intent. I'm sure it was. It's just I never realized it, because the last time I saw Nightmare Before Christmas, long time ago. But trust me, it was not a lifetime, but like most of my lifetime ago. But it's great to see it again. Big impact in my childhood, as I know, as well as it is for all of you. Let me know, guys. Do you think The Nightmare Before Christmas is more of a Halloween or a Christmas thing? I know technically you can use it for both occasions, but what does it feel more to you? Because it feels like it has like a good mix of both. Like, you see the Halloween element and you see the Christmas element. For me, like, at first I thought it was more for Christmas theme, But now that I see it again, it feels more for Halloween, honestly. Because it's still very grim and nightmarish-ish throughout majority of the film. Very short film, I will say, but even if it's short, that's fine. You don't need a lengthy film to really create a masterpiece. It would be appreciated, but not necessarily the case all the time. But yeah, let me know what you overall thought of the movie. I thought it was fantastic, nostalgic. Jack honestly is one funny character, man. The things he does. And in a way, all he just did this Christmas thing just to help him out of his slum, which is like he's bored, he's tired of the same thing, he wants something new. But it took this little brief intermission with Christmas Town, Christmas in general, just to really open up his eyes and appreciates what he has rather than what he doesn't. Because, I mean, look what happened. They considered him a Santa impersonator, and he got blown to bits. Thank goodness he didn't die. Even though they all assume he died, but it's like, how? He's just a skeleton. Like, if he can still move as a skeleton, then he's fine. So, it's really, like, interesting for me to see. Because, if anything, this was just a phase for Jack. This was just a way for him to step away from all the Halloween stuff, take a break from it. And now that he's fully realized that what he did was a mistake, and that's the interesting part. You would think someone like Jack would be more vengeful toward the way they acted toward him. Like, he would straight up attack. But no, instead, he's like, you know what? It was my fault. I tried to do something that wasn't meant for me, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. Like, he did his best. He didn't succeed, but hey, he did his best, and he was happy he still did it anyway. It even gave him more ideas for what he can do for Halloween when that comes around next year. So on and so forth. So, if anything, this helped him get out of his slump and go back to what he was originally, the Pumpkin King. At the end of the movie, he realizes who he is, and what he's meant to do. Continuously. It's just that every now and then someone falls off the path that they are initially meant for, and it really takes a break from it all to really fully realize what you have. Like, for goodness sake, you're the Pumpkin King, and you do it well. So why change? Why change? Why abandon what you're already good at? You know what I mean? Makes no sense. But again, alas, it wasn't necessarily a change per se. It was just a break. For me, I didn't see it as a change. I saw it as a break. Plain and simple. Watching this again with me, guys, what did you overall thought? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? I'm just very curious on your mindset after watching this movie again with me. Because me personally, I give this film an A+. Or 10 out of 10. One could say, like, isn't that a very broad statement? I mean, listen, guys, when you watch this film, you watch it out of nostalgia and you watch it to help celebrate the seasons, whether it's Halloween or Christmas. But again, alas, I feel like it's more leans towards Halloween, because even when Jack was still trying to be like Santa Claus or celebrate Christmas, there was still that horror factor that played a role, like that horror element that's very famous in Halloween. So again, even though I reacted to this on Christmas, which is still fine, I still say you can still like watch this on Christmas time. It's better suited for Halloween. But maybe you guys disagree. Maybe you think it's meant more for Christmas. I don't know. You tell me in the comment section down below. But either way, it was fantastic to see. I love this movie. I'm glad I saw it after so many years. It's been too long. And the more I saw it, honestly, the happier I was that I did. Yeah, that's pretty much it. New poll coming up tonight for a movie poll. Sorry, guys. I know I haven't been reacting to the slime anime that's been on pause for a couple days now. I'm sorry. Again, busy as well. Pokemon it was usually, but I was gonna react to it today, but today was especially busy, helping out parents with groceries and everything else they need, and then afterwards watching the SAO movie, which honestly took up most of my day because I was extremely excited, and afterwards I couldn't help but continue talking about it with my brother because we loved the movie. We loved it. Just random factor. Who else saw the movie? SAO movie, and did you like it? Let me know. But yeah, we're at the end of that part of the video, so that's it for me, guys. Hashtag Jack the Pumpkin King. Hashtag Jack the Pumpkin King in the comment section down below. That of this particular video. That way it lets me know that you watched this video from beginning to end. Okay? Peace. I'm out.